Hey, William. We are doing the Indiana-Ohio River bypass. So we're going to go through a couple towns till we get to Hoosier State Forest Park, which is about an hour and 40 minutes away. Been kind of stuck in the house for a while and decided to get out and go do some exploring today, and we want to check out their camping sites. So we thought we would take you guys along to see the river and this little towns that we'll go through. Some of it will be live, some of it we'll do a video on, because I know we'll have to take breaks through certain areas because of the connection and letting the phone charge and stuff. And we haven't been on in a while, so we thought we would do this. We needed a break from working all the time, and especially Mike. So the little town we're going through right now is our little town of Aurora. And we're getting ready to get on, what, 56? 56, which will be along the river, which you guys, some of you have seen this because we've recorded it before.
Yeah, just recently when we had all the floods.
Yeah, all this was underwater before. Sorry, this phone's being weird. Yeah, it's the Ohio River, they call it the Ohio River Bypass.
Scenic bypass.
Scenic bypass.
Byway.
Yeah, byway. Bypass, byway. But this was all underwater. If you guys remember, we took all that video, all the parking lot over there. I'll take this down in case it interferes. And the next town I know we will be entering is Rising Sun. And we'll kind of drive around and show you the little towns. You can see some boats over there, or one boat. Yeah, you can't really see it. But this little park, you can walk this trail along the river. It has all kinds of little spots, private spots for benches and picnicking. We enjoy, we've actually done lives down here. You can see a barge out there. But we enjoy coming down here and sitting on evenings. Couple barges out there and boats. Riding along the river. Do y'all leaves or just higher ground? If you're asking if we live near the river, no, we don't. We are up. We're about 5 miles away from this, up on a hill to get to our home. But we thought we need to show you guys a little bit of Indiana. There are some beautiful parts. No levees like the MS River in
Mississippi River.
Do we have levees?
There's one down there. Down, you know, in Vivian, Markland.
The dam? Yeah, that's down. We'll pass that. We might be able to ride over and look at it if they have it open. This is Ohio County. Oops. This drive is really pretty out here. When we used to do deliveries for Little Debbie's, this was an every week drive.
I don't know if that one road is still open or not down
You mean we'll have to go up and around? That means it's going to take longer day. Daggone it. Yeah, they have a road that's closed down here going towards, well, we get through Rising Sun, but it's,
there. Yeah, it's going in
Patriot, a little town called Patriot. They
and the reason is there's so much slip because it's so close to the river. There's so much slippage in the road. I think they're actually going to move the road over another 20 feet. It seems like it's closed every year.
Well, if that's closed, then you guys are going to get a view of some of the country. And there's a little Amish store up there. I should have brought my cord. I plugged it in. It's only a 50. Mm-hmm.
Dollar General sale?
Cords for this? I don't know. Maybe we can check. We can check. Off to the left, down there, is a campsite that you can camp along the river. Camp Shore. Was that Camp Shore, that one? Camp Shore you can camp at. And the next town is, like again I said, we'll be going in towards Rising Sun. There's a casino there. You can we could catch the, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And go to Rabbit Hash and go down and around and get off, and we'll be in the VV area. We'll skip all that and record from that area, from Kentucky, if it's open. We're trying to decide now, because I just remembered that, 'cause as I'm explaining what's in Rising Sun, there's actually a ferry that goes from Rising Sun to Rabbit Hash, Kentucky. If the ferry's open, we can take that and miss where they got all this closed up, where we would have to go way up in Indiana.
That's the park too.
The what?
The park?
What park? The Hoosier Park?
Yeah.
No, baby, that's an hour and 40 minutes away. That's out past
I know.
Madison
If you're
and all
going
that.
over in Kentucky, you ain't going to the park.
We come across the bridge there. that comes to Vivi at the little at that little gas station that we used to deliver to. Right?
Oh, I've never been to Rabbit Hash.
Hilly on one side of the road, flat on the other. Yes. Quick update. Our granddaughter is doing great since her procedure. She's been off the med she was taking and progressing in her speech, learning new words every day. Doctor determined that the medicine was hindering her development. Oh, well, praise God. Thank you, Jesus. That is wonderful news, William. God is good. I'm glad they figured all that out. And that she's doing good. They're doing some road work here too for the last month. Every place it seems like is roads and bridges are closed down over here because of them working on everything. Which, you know, bridges, I'm glad they're taking care of the situation because I hate a bridge.
Just going in all at once.
Yeah. Not sure what they're doing here. Maybe widening the road, or it was a little bridge.
Right here, yeah, right here we're on it. Putting a culvert underneath the ground.
She did 4 to 5 hours for them to find it. My goodness. Lord. Well, you're getting ready to enter up here. Is this right? We're close to Rising Sun. We'll pass the watch call because if we're going to go to the dollar store.
Yeah, I'll go to the dollar store first.
And then we can take you down and let you see the little town of Rising Sun. Rising Sun, I think, is really a cute little town. I'll show you down where they have a spot by the river that you can picnic or sit and watch the river down there also. Yeah, right there you see Rising Sun. Everybody smash that thumbs up when you come in. We're known for corn for sure. But we'll turn to the left over here by the golf course and how you get over to the boat. Is that where we go?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. To see, I guess you can ask somebody if it's closed. This is the little town. Mike's gonna run in the dollar store because I didn't bring my charger because my phone charges in a dock in here. But if I'm recording, I can't leave it in the dock, so it's gonna kick us out. I'm not sure if they got my phone cord in there. I think we tried to look before for one. And over there's a little RV campground. We used to make deliveries out here to this gas station, this dollar store, this IGA, other gas station. We worked all the way out to the town of Vevey. And I locked my keys. I got gas in there one time, locked my keys in my car, and I was by myself, traveling to Vevey by myself, and locked my keys in my purse in there. Are you guys doing a riding taste test review? I don't know. We thought about stopping in a couple different places that we know that got really good food. A couple little diners and that, and maybe just getting something and splitting it if we're going to stop at a couple different places along the way. Because we won't be able to eat all that, so we'd have to just split it. I know one place out here, it's called Grandma's, that we really loved. And like a Frisch's Big Boy, they have the Big Girl instead of, because they're not Frisch's. So they have a burger called the Big Girl, and it is bigger than the Frisch's Big Boy. And it's delicious. But it's home cooking, little country hole in the wall restaurant. Seeing a lot of motorcycles out because a lot of motorcycles drive this route also. Hopefully he can find a cord for our phone. And then you guys will be able to join us for the full haul. At least most often. We might get in spots where it might drop this because of the area. But if so, then we'll just try popping back on once we get through it. A lot of old homes in this town. We have an IGA. The IGA in our town closed. And we loved IGA. IGA always had fresh, good meat. Hi, Diane. Right now we're in Rising Sun, Indiana. We're going to take a short drive along the Ohio River byway. And we're headed towards Hoosier, Indiana State Park. Forest. Actually, it's a forest. We're going to look at some camping area there. We need to just get out. We haven't been out with working entirely too much, and like I said, especially Mike, and he needed a break, and yeah, we're not taking the whole drive. We're only going to go about an hour. I think to the forest, it's about an hour and 40 minutes, I believe. So we'll be driving through Rising Sun. But if they've got it closed up here, we may go back down to get on the ferry and cross over to Rabbit Hash and then take that down and come back in, and we'll be in VV. And then we'll do VV, we'll be in Madison, and out past that, I don't think I've been out past that. So I don't know. It's got the big end.
Yeah, I know. I know it's not like mine flat. So they got some that.
Is it for this phone type?
It doesn't say. It says iPhone. It doesn't say 16, 15, 12, 11, 10. Yeah, it's not the flat one.
If you don't think it's it, I would. I mean, if it's gonna die, then we'll just turn the live off and I'll sit on the thing.
I just like to take it in there and let me see if the phone works.
Oh, does it get? Well, I don't want you forcing it in.
No, I'm not gonna force it.
Well, you can go in with them live.
Yes.
Well, you guys, you're gonna go with Mike live, I guess. He's gonna go. I don't know how that's gonna turn out, but he's gonna go get me a phone.
Charger.
Yeah, it should. I think it was 27. 2262, yeah. I thought it was scanned not too late. Yeah. Thank you very much. There you go. You're welcome. Have a good day. 8:56. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Did you find one? Huh?
Huh?
Did you find one?
Yeah. Yes.
Well, hopefully it
Yes.
fits in here.
It does.
And this?
Mm-hmm.
And it fit in here okay?
Mm-hmm. Awesome, because I used this one yesterday.
I wonder if that's the one that's laying at the house. I know. Oh, it's on it.
There you
Cool.
go.
What's that?
Allow CarPlay. Not. You could.
Is the phone going to do everything?
No, it ain't
now?
gonna be anything. You get allow.
Allow.
Yeah.
Any wireless CarPlay. Only in that. I don't know.
All right, guys.
Was anybody talking?
I don't know. It's kind of held it in my hands.
Somebody said, "What are we looking at?"
My hand.
Mike's hand.
So which way am I going?
He had to take my phone into the dollar store. Did you ask anybody, or are you thinking to ask anybody if that's closed down there?
Anybody, no.
Before we drive. I mean, well, I want to do the town, so maybe we'll see somebody.
All right.
I want to show them the little town just in case we don't go through and. You know, like down by the little park and that. Yeah, but they're over here is a RV place. You're booking Hey Danny. Hey Yoda. You're booking for the 400 building. Is that the Wild building? Hey, you won't catch me over there. Oh, 700? I can't remember. See these old houses? I mean, sections of this is a little rundown, and then there's sections where the old homes have just been restored and really taken care of. No, 700. Okay, Yoda. I was going to say, I'm going to steer away from that 700 building. I think you can go down there.
All right.
There's like a little diner over here. We've never eaten in there. So we'll have to come up here one day and get something from the little diner. But look at this little cute town. Oh, that's awesome, Danny. We always got to wait for till it gets closer for scheduling. Well, you will enjoy it. Hopefully we'll be able to make it and be able to meet you in person. But seeing that cute, guys? Just the cutest little town and buildings. That there's called. And then over here. Well, we passed it. About to take it out. Hold on, guys. Let me just see. Oh, you can scoot up a little bit and I can get the other one. Isn't that cool? This is the next town over. We recorded the flood in our area.
We couldn't make it down here.
Yeah, we couldn't. You couldn't get through where we just drove through. You couldn't get through. Let me show you this big. It looks like it's got different apartments in it. How cute.
Riverfront condominiums.
And they've got lights, so at night it's like lit up. But there's the benches and there's a little playground. I love this little town. I love all these walkways along the river. It looks like boat where you can bring your boats in. And put them in the water.
They used to have boat races down here on the river.
Sorry guys, I keep moving you back and forth. That is the water flight training for water, I guess, rescues and stuff. But yeah, we enjoy coming out the little towns and like packing a lunch or an evening just sitting and watching the river and the boats, and not many on there this morning. Next week that'll be full. 4th of July.
It's 2 weeks.
Is it 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be more boats than that. Maybe we'll go down and sit and or come up here and watch boats. I had to bring baby girl up to that little park. Looked like a nice little park.
Mm-hmm.
That's more of the where you put the boats in.
One way.
Sorry guys, I don't know if you've said anything. Once you get to Madison, you're only about 40 miles from me. Well, we're headed, it's going to take us about an hour and 40 minutes to get to that forest, Hoosier Forest. We've never been there, so I don't know if that's anywhere near you or not, Diane. But yeah, just a quiet, cute little town. Ohio River. Well, if they're gonna have a yard sale, their garage is full. Well, did you want to? Is there a gas station or somewhere going down that way? Is it only up there?
Down that way there. There's no way until you get to. Is that right there before Vivi?
It's called the Hoosier National Forest. And it was an hour and 40 minutes from our house, and we're about 20 minutes from our house right now. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
The only other gas station right is besides that one is the one down there at Circle K or whatever. Yeah.
Oh Lord, I guess, don't we?
Yeah.
Just making sure. Find one of these older fellers, they might know.
It was just fun dinner. Not open, we'll turn around and come back.
Okay.
It's not too far away.
Oh no, it's a good piece. What is that called up there? On 56? Is it 56?
Up that way, okay.
That we're gotta get on. To go out that way, is that
156 is down there by Vivi.
I mean, going through Patriot and all that, is that 56 or 156?
156.
Is this a one-way? This cars are all parked this way. See, I'm so confused. I think it's one way.
No, I'm talking about the golf course is right here. Ain't that where you say we gotta get on?
Yeah, to go to, oh, is
Yeah.
that the golf? That's to get to,
Rabbit Hash.
yeah, to take the,
That's what I'm saying. If we'll just go down there, and if it's not open, we'll turn around. Come.
how far down is it? Oh, right outside of Rising Sun? Oh, it shows us right there by the hill. We come down that hill.
Yeah. You gotta go up that hill and
All the way.
through.
Well, we could go up the hill and down the way you used to go from
yeah,
Vivi.
Go past that
Amish store.
I thought,
What?
I thought we was going to see if the Rabbit Hash thing is open.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh,
Yeah.
you said then if it's not open.
Then we get because it's not that far going down here to see if it's open or not.
Okay.
I thought you was what the heck is she talking about?
Well, I thought you meant going down.
No, I
This
said we'll
way.
go down here to see if it's open. If not, because you said ask somebody if it's.
Not the boat. I'm talking about that road. If that road's
Oh.
open.
Yeah, I ain't going down that way. See if this is open. All right, 90% sure that road's closed.
So we might be going through the bypass, byway, whatever it is, a little bit through Kentucky, but we'll be getting on the ferry. And that will take us to
If
Rabbit
it's
Hash.
open.
Yeah, if it's open. Does it cost to go through there?
Yeah.
I know we used to do the one down in,
One down
Ohio.
there used to be $3, but I'm sure.
I'm sure it's more than that now. But maybe we'll have to go in the Rabbit Hash store, general store. But you might have to put in how to get to Vivi from there. Because I think we got to go out on another road past, like, where the buffalo and that are. 42. Maybe is it 42?
Mhm.
Send this AC up on my phone so it don't get too hot. What's the temperature where y'all are going to be today? It's going to be up in the 90s here. Where are they headed?
Made a wrong turn back here, I guess.
At the casino.
Yep.
That's the well. The casino's over there. Rising Sun Casino. Sorry guys, I got you moving everywhere. There's the back of the RV park that we were on the other side of.
I don't know. Look at these little small houses.
How? No, we're in the wrong spot.
I mean, behind the.
Guys, you remember we had that order that time?
No, there's no place to turn. Maybe that's why the motorcycles turn around.
And we took it to their house? There was nothing back here.
Turn around.
Was that where we turned? Or... I'm confused.
You and me both.
Is it back here? Does it say,
There's a ferry that's pointed down here. There's a little sign that showed a ferry. With a car on it.
no, we're in the wrong spot.
That's a private drive there. Don't want to get on that way.
Yeah, we just went around and we're in the town
Yeah,
again.
because we're not.
Make sure there ain't no nails or nothing in there.
Why?
Because they're working here. I want to get it flat. I'll never pull in places like this. Was it the golf course that we took?
Yes.
Did we? You didn't. Maybe you didn't go around all the way. Something. Because that led us to the boat. The golf course might be down another one.
The golf course, we passed it. We passed the golf course.
It's not the right spot because we didn't end up in the right spot where them people lived that we made a delivery to. They didn't. Their house was out there by themselves, except for a big.
It's right across the street from the golf course.
We didn't take the golf course all the way around though. We took a side. Or we did something wrong. Stop sign.
There's the golf course right there.
Because I don't remember seeing
And we
this.
never came past the boat on the Rising Sun Casino. Never came through the hotel.
Yeah, so we gotta go down, I think. Because you're seeing this
But
side
I
of the
seen a
golf
sign-
course.
I seen a sign that said ferry. So I knew we was going the right direction. All we did is take this road right here.
It's over
There's the
there.
golf course.
You gotta turn into the golf course.
Ferry.
Oop, oop.
Maybe that's what the motorcycles did.
Yeah, you're supposed to turn here. Because I was like, wait a minute, I don't remember seeing that last time. excited to be out in this heat to chase a ball.
So,
Yeah, this is back in that hole. Baby bear sure. Look at this. I know. That's crazy people. So look at those crazy people golfing on a day like today. That's what we just said. No, that's the place you can go back and stay or something. This is the house that we delivered. Remember, they gave us a real big tip.
okay. Ferry scan for it. Ferry hours. Operation Fair.
You gotta scan it. Can you see it? It says pay by your phone.
$6.
Do you pay it on there or pay it here? Is it open first?
So noon to 10.
Oh,
Pay it
so
on here.
what do you do and then show them?
Yeah.
Lord, it's awkward. You can't pay it there.
So it says only by this. Can't get the plate number.
Well, Lord, people ain't going to. We got to do this all by phone, I guess. Yeah. I'm just saying it's weird that you can't just pay it on the boat. I think you can. I guess paying by phone you can make it easier, but if you're on your way here and you're stopping in the middle of the road, well, there ain't hardly no traffic. I just think it's strange to make you do this like right here.
Well, you don't have to do it here. I can go down and do it, but
It's a little warm in here. Hey, Carol. We are taking a ride through Indiana. We're part of Indiana on this side by the river. The drive we're going to take is been closed forever now, and we believe it's still closed. So we are heading. We're going to go across the Indiana to Kentucky ferry. So we're going to get on the ferry and head over to Rabbit Hash, Kentucky, and then take it down and then cross back over to Indiana into VV. Maybe we can figure out this. What's the problem?
Well, I gotta find ours, and they're taking me up to Cleveland.
Just drive down there. Maybe they'll take cash. I think you can just do that if you want to, maybe. Scan, add your phone number, license plate, and payment method to sign up. Just drive off when you're ready, and we'll automatically charge your account. I guess you can stand here and do it. It says drive off when you're ready, and we'll charge your account. We're in the wrong spot, though. Maybe you just show them. I don't know.
Well, maybe they, they take my, since I entered my plate number, they probably scan my plate and pull my information up and they charge us.
Oh, they did charge you already?
They will.
Oh. How many is allowed to get on here? Gosh, you got to pay it first? We just get on?
Signed up, so.
Huh?
So I signed up.
Might have to tell that person now. You gotta go. Do you need to
Just
show
drive
them?
out.
Oh, I did it?
Yes. Starting 5
Oh
minutes.
gosh, it's moving already.
I know. Can't park.
Freaked me out for a minute.
Me too.
To ride the ferry, you had to pay by phone. I don't know how long it takes to get over there, do you? Should we get out? Oh gosh, I don't know. I might fall. It's making me dizzy. There's Indiana. Guys, I can't see anything if you're saying anything because of the glare. Where's it hook up at?
Huh?
Where's it hook up at? Was that the pay by phone? Yeah, he had a pay by phone. When we got on the ferry, it actually took the money.
Yeah, it takes it out. It must scan your driver's license or your driver's license plate.
Maybe bring baby girl down here and do this.
Mm-hmm.
She'll think it's cool. It says she needs a life jacket. Right there,
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
If I tell you you like that, that would be.
No, it doesn't go that fast. I mean, it's moving. When it started moving, it made me a little nauseous. I don't
Mhm.
think I'd take a cruise. I'd be puking. Though I've rode on boats before. I think I look dumb with socks on with this.
I don't know what it is. That's it.
Should wear my gym shoes. I think it feels weird without my sock on now. Yeah, seasick on the river. Did you feel that?
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Log.
Big log hit Big log hit it. Oh gosh. It's got some little bouncy movement. Little bouncy bounce. This is where we are over in Kentucky all the time. We say we should just take the ferry back over. That's what we should do from now on. Instead of driving all around, just get on the ferry. When we've done our deliveries over here in Kentucky, y'all, we've showed you where you get on the ferry at.
Oh,
The
that's a
road.
different one.
Oh, this is?
Yeah, the other one's the Anderson Ferry.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is Brandon's son Rabbit Hatch Ferry. That one, you get off by the. What exit is that? Towards the
We've
by the
got it.
airport. Where we get off the exit to go look at the airplanes.
Like Turfway?
Yeah. Towards the Mineola Pike.
Mm. That guy lock himself out of his car.
No, he's talking to somebody. it's gonna be too shallow though, or too deep. Nice house to live in.
That's actually a bar.
Oh, is
Or
it?
like a little store. It says, because there's campers up there too. It says beer, ice cold drinks. There you go.
Rabbit Hash. Burlington that way. Union. So which way do I go?
Oh no, what's this road? Well, you gotta stop. I think we probably wanted to go that way.
Yeah, probably.
Because it's gonna take us to,
Union and all that.
yeah. So,
I'll turn around.
need to give me your phone. I'll make sure I don't want to be doing extra. Sure, that's why people probably pulled over out there, 'cause they wasn't sure themselves.
Very first page.
So we want to say
BB.
Vive.
eBay.
Las Vegas.
Union, Rabbit Hash, and Rabbit Hash turn that way.
Rabbit Hash is this way?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe go that way. So we figure this out. It says 54 minutes to BB. Well, I guess it kind of would be from over, because, yeah. Okay, let's see. What I hit here. Go. Yeah, we're headed the right direction. Do you want me to do anything? I think this leads us straight into that. All right, so you guys got to go on a little ferry ride with us. And this is going to take us to Rabbit.
The thing about Rabbit Hash, I don't know if anybody knows, it's just a really small, but it's only got a population of like 50 people or something.
And the little store that's there.
They elected a dog as their mayor.
If you're in here, please comment, let us know, because I know we keep getting knocked out, which I figure would happen in certain sections. I don't think we're live. Oh, there's one rainy dingy. Okay, we're still here. Wasn't Potter's Ranch. That is.